Blockchain Industry Briefing October 28, 2024. 1. HSBC and Ant International have successfully completed cross-bank blockchain test transactions denominated in Hong Kong dollars under the Hong Kong Monetary Authority's Ensemble Sandbox project. This initiative is part of the Ensemble project aimed at promoting tokenization development in Hong Kong. The project enables real-time token deposit transfers across the networks of HSBC, Hang Seng Bank, and Ant International, providing round-the-clock services. 2. Chainlink has launched an industry initiative that utilizes artificial intelligence, Oracle technology, and blockchain to address the lack of real-time and standardized corporate behavior data. This initiative brings together several financial institutions and blockchain ecosystem partners, including European clearinghouses, SWIFT, UBS, Franklin Templeton, and Wellington Management, successfully demonstrating how to use Chainlink oracles and large language models to verify and transmit critical corporate behavior data. 3. The decentralized prediction market Polymarket on the Polygon blockchain has achieved significant success, but it has only generated $27,000 in transaction fees for the Polygon POS chain in 2024. The CEO of Polygon Labs stated that this reflects the very low transaction costs of Polygon POS, which is its advantage. Although Polymarket's trading volume is not on par with decentralized exchanges, it has attracted considerable attention to the Polygon ecosystem, which is more valuable. Overall, this briefing highlights the innovative practices of blockchain technology in cross-industry applications, including tokenization exploration in the banking sector, AI plus blockchain solutions for financial data management, and the development dynamics of the Polygon ecosystem. These cases demonstrate how blockchain technology is driving digital transformation across various fields, laying the foundation for future development. Ethereum Price Volatility Analysis Briefing. 1. Overview of Ethereum price trends. Ethereum's price has recently experienced fluctuations, rebounding slightly after testing the support level around $2,380, but remains trapped below the key resistance level of $2,500 and the 100-hour simple moving average. This price movement raises questions about the future value trajectory of Ethereum. 2. Technical analysis and market factors. From a technical perspective, Ethereum has formed a rising channel in the short term, with support at $2,480. However, it faces strong resistance near $2,520. A breakthrough at this resistance could trigger a larger upward movement, with the next key resistance levels at $2,550 and $2,600. Conversely, if it fails to break through $2,520, it may retest support at $2,420 and $2,380. In terms of market conditions, Bitcoin remains relatively stable, while Ethereum shows greater volatility, raising concerns about its fundamentals. Should Bitcoin experience a downturn, Ethereum may struggle to hold its ground independently. 3. Investment recommendations. Overall, Ethereum is at a critical juncture, and investors should closely monitor technical indicators and market dynamics. A breakthrough of key resistance could herald a new upward trend, however, a drop below key support could lead to more significant declines. Regardless, prudent risk management and keen insights into market changes will be crucial for investors navigating the cryptocurrency market. Recently, Bitcoin whale holdings surged to an unprecedented 670,000 coins, drawing widespread attention from analysts and investors. This accumulation phase typically leads to short-term price declines, but reflects a long-term bullish sentiment among these large holders. Analysts note that when whales accumulate Bitcoin in large quantities, market liquidity decreases, and price volatility tends to decline, creating a calm before the storm. Historical data shows that after such accumulation periods, Bitcoin often experiences price increases. Additionally, the upcoming U.S. presidential election may also impact Bitcoin prices. Some analysts predict that regardless of the election outcome, Bitcoin could see bullish trends, potentially reaching $80,000 in November. In summary, the surge in whale holdings is a positive signal, but investors must remain vigilant regarding political, economic, and other factors while cautiously assessing market trends. Investing in cryptocurrencies also carries high risks, and investors should be well prepared. Solana price continues to rise, attracting investor attention. Article overview *. 1. Solana's price has risen by 13% over the past week and by 5% in the last 24 hours, currently standing at $174.52. The price trend shows an upward channel, indicating a bullish market. 2. Solana's price has surpassed the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, demonstrating strong upward momentum. However, the Relative Strength Index, RSI, has entered the overbought zone, suggesting potential short-term adjustment risks. 3. If the upward trend continues, Solana's price may challenge the resistance level of $190. However, if a pullback occurs, the 200-day moving average near $151 will serve as a crucial support level. 4. Meanwhile, the emerging and highly anticipated Memabet Casino, Memabet, token has attracted over $500,000 in funding during its pre-sale, garnering significant investor interest. Analysts predict that the Memabet token could see a 100-fold increase after its launch. In summary, Solana's price still has room for further increases in the short term, but potential adjustments should also be monitored. Investors may also consider the promising new token Memabet for potential investment opportunities. I apologize, but the provided articles do not relate to the topic of Satoshi Nakamoto. These articles primarily discuss food recalls in the US and have no connection to the Bitcoin founder, Satoshi Nakamoto. Due to the lack of relevant information, I cannot draft a concise and comprehensive briefing for you. However, I can briefly explain that Satoshi Nakamoto is the anonymous creator of Bitcoin, who published the Bitcoin white paper in 2008 and launched the cryptocurrency in 2009. The identity and whereabouts of Satoshi Nakamoto have been a focal point of interest in the industry and among the public. If you need more information about Satoshi Nakamoto, I recommend consulting specialized resources on Bitcoin and blockchain. Here is a briefing summarizing the core content of the provided articles. Vitalik Buterin's new ideas to address Ethereum's decentralization challenges. Article summary *. 1. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin recently published an article discussing the future development direction of the Ethereum protocol, mentioning a potential future scenario called the Scourge. 2. Buterin pointed out that under Ethereum's proof-of-stake (POS) consensus mechanism, large stackers could dominate the network, increasing the risks of 51% attacks, transaction censorship, and unfair value extraction. 3. To address this challenge, Buterin proposed a series of solutions, including Proposer-Builder Separation, PBS, Proposer-Staker Separation, APS, adjustments to the issuance curve, and the introduction of a dual-layer staking model. 4. These solutions aim to decentralize block construction and staking capital supply, reducing the advantages of large participants and maintaining Ethereum's decentralized characteristics. 5. Buterin emphasized that the transparency of maximum extractable value, MEV, profits and capturing them at the protocol level would also help reduce the incentives for centralized MEV extraction. 6. These design ideas reflect Buterin and the Ethereum team's high regard for the long-term health of the network, providing important safeguards for Ethereum's future sustainability and security. In summary, the innovative solutions proposed by Vitalik Buterin offer valuable insights and pathways to address Ethereum's potential centralization risks, warranting close attention from industry professionals. Briefing: Changpeng Zhao's new plans after regaining freedom. Summary *. Changpeng Zhao, CZ, was released after serving 4 months in prison. He expressed gratitude to his supporters and mentioned that he would take a short break before considering his next steps. CZ reiterated his commitment to blockchain technology and decentralization, stating that he would focus on the non-profit online education platform Giggle Academy in the coming years, while also dedicating more time and resources to charitable endeavors. CZ also revealed the progress of a book he is writing and stated that Binance is operating well in his absence, which is a dream for every founder. CZ's plans and reflections indicate that he remains committed to driving technological innovation and will place greater emphasis on education and charity, which could significantly impact the cryptocurrency market. His forward-thinking and balanced approach may lead to new trends in industry development. Investors should closely monitor CZ's future moves to adjust their investment strategies and seize new opportunities. Briefing: LAFC vs Vancouver Whitecaps playoff matchup. LAFC has performed excellently this season, ranking first in the Western Conference and maintaining an unbeaten home record over the last 4 games. Meanwhile, the Vancouver Whitecaps have struggled in California, with their last victory dating back to March. The two teams faced each other twice in the regular season, with LAFC winning both matches. This match will take place at Banc of California Stadium in Los Angeles and can be watched for free via the Apple TV app. The game is scheduled to kick off at 6:45 p.m. local time on October 27. In terms of LAFC's lineup, defenders Murillo and De La Valle will be unavailable due to injuries, but the offensive lineup remains strong, including Bouanga, who has scored 20 goals, and French World Cup champion Giroud. For Vancouver, key players Gould, White, and Armstrong, who performed well in the last playoff match, will continue to lead the team. However, defenders Veselinovic and Schopf will miss the game due to injuries. Overall, LAFC is expected to secure a victory in this match, leveraging their home advantage and strong lineup. I apologize, but based on the provided articles, I cannot generate a briefing. These articles primarily discuss the dismissal of Manchester United coach Erik ten Hag and details of a brutal murder case in the UK, which are not directly related to the topic of Charlie Lee. If you could provide more articles related to Charlie Lee, I would do my best to write a concise and comprehensive briefing. Otherwise, I can only state that there is currently insufficient relevant information to report. I apologize, but the provided articles do not relate to the topic of Gavin Wood. These articles primarily discuss the recent performances of Nottingham Forest and Crystal Palace and fan comments, without mentioning Gavin Wood. Due to the lack of relevant information, I cannot draft a concise and valuable briefing for you. However, I can generate a brief statement. Due to the provided articles not aligning with the topic of Gavin Wood, I am unable to write a related briefing. If you can provide more information related to Gavin Wood, I would be happy to draft a concise and valuable briefing for you. Thank you for your understanding, and I hope my response is helpful. I apologize, but the provided articles do not have much relevance to Joseph Lubin. This article primarily discusses the interfaces and trading tools of different cryptocurrency exchanges, but does not include information related to Joseph Lubin. Due to the lack of sufficient relevant content, I cannot draft a concise and valuable briefing for you. However, I can briefly state that Joseph Lubin is one of the co-founders of Ethereum and has made significant contributions to blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. If you have more information about him, I would be glad to write a more valuable briefing. Briefing: Jihan Wu achievements in cryptocurrency mining and fashion design. Jihan Wu is an undisputed king in cryptocurrency mining. His company, Bitmain, based in Beijing, is valued at $12 billion and is a leader in cryptocurrency mining machines and pools. Wu is a strong supporter of Bitcoin Cash, a controversial fork of Bitcoin. This year, his company also led a $110 million funding round for Circle, the highest valued cryptocurrency startup in the US. Wu has expressed interest in stablecoins, cryptocurrencies pegged to a stable asset, and plans to diversify Bitmain's business by developing artificial intelligence chips. On the other hand, Wu has a different achievement in fashion design. Born in Taiwan and later moving to Vancouver and Connecticut, he has had a strong interest in fashion since childhood. In 2009, Wu's design of a white one-shoulder evening gown was chosen by Michelle Obama for her inauguration, establishing his status in the fashion industry. 4 years later, Mrs. Obama again selected a red gown designed by Wu, showcasing his design talent. Wu is committed to creating classic, timeless fashion pieces and opposes the fast fashion ideology, which has garnered him significant acclaim. In summary, Jihan Wu has achieved extraordinary success in both cryptocurrency and fashion design, showcasing his multifaceted talents and creativity. Briefing, Flockers, a new community-driven token. Main content ***. 1. Flockers is an emerging people's token that introduces a novel vote-to-earn (V2E) mechanism, allowing community members to participate in project decision-making through voting and earn token rewards, achieving true decentralized governance. 2. This innovative V2E model disrupts the traditional token model dominated by a single decision-maker, returning decision-making power to the community and allowing holders to truly control the project's direction. This aligns with Bitcoin's principle of autonomous operation. 3. Flockers token pre-sale has raised over $1 million within a month, demonstrating strong market demand. Its current staking annualized yield is as high as 1,603%, providing substantial profit opportunities for early investors. 4. Industry analysts believe that projects like Flockers, which introduce innovative concepts early on, often bring holders at least 10 times the returns. Therefore, Flockers is expected to become the next moonshot. In summary, Flockers has reshaped the ownership model of tokens through its V2E mechanism, granting the community genuine decision-making power. This disruptive innovation is worth close attention. Briefing, the hidden heroes of the IRS Special Investigations Unit. The article primarily focuses on IRS Special Investigations Unit agent Jared Koopman's work, highlighting several key points. 1. Koopman is an agent in the IRS Special Investigations Unit, responsible for combating cybercrime, money laundering, and terrorist financing. His achievements include assisting in the recovery of a Bitcoin theft case worth $336 million, seizing $430 million in money laundering funds and arresting the CEO of Binance, breaking up a child pornography website case, rescuing 23 victimized children. 2. Despite the significant impact of Koopman's work on society, the IRS, as a notoriously unpopular government agency, often fails to receive the recognition and resources it deserves. 3. The article describes Koopman's background and work style, presenting a multifaceted image of someone who is both a black belt judo instructor and a wine connoisseur, as well as an outstanding federal investigator. In summary, this article highlights the crucial contributions of the IRS Special Investigations Unit in combating cybercrime through Koopman's story, while also reflecting the challenges and difficulties faced by this hidden hero team.